Tensions in East Asia have escalated dramatically as China issued one of its most severe warnings to Japan concerning the issue of Taiwan. Beijing's stern rebuke came in response to recent comments made by Japan's Prime Minister, who characterized a potential Chinese military action against Taiwan as an existential threat to Japan's own security. The Chinese government condemned this statement as a gross interference in its internal affair and a flagrant violation of the post-war order. In a clear escalation of rhetoric, Beijing accused Tokyo of crossing red line and trampling on international justice, forcibly asserting that the goal of China's reunification is unstoppable. The diplomatic friction was further intensified by a senior Chinese diplomat who posted a provocative message online stating that filthy hands should be cut off. When questioned about this inflammatory remarks, the Chinese Foreign Ministry defended the diplomat's statement, signaling a hardening of Beijing's stance. This sharp exchange marks a dangerous new flashpoint in the region, where anxieties over Taiwan's future continue to mount. The dispute highlights the deeply sensitive nature of Taiwan for Beijing and Japan's growing concerns that any conflict in the Taiwan Strait would have immediate and severe consequences for its own national security, given its geographical proximity and reliance on regional shipping lanes. Thailand announced the suspension of a peace agreement accusing Cambodia of violating the agreement by planting new mines that resulted in the injury of 2 Thai soldiers. This incident has revived fears of a return to the deadly conflict that erupted in July, a brief but intense war that involved airstrikes, rocket fire, and ground combat, leaving at least 43 people dead and displacing more than 300,000 civilians on both sides of the border. Reports from the Bangkok Post indicate that Thailand's military is actively constructing a network of defensive trenches and bunkers in 4 of its northeastern provinces that border Cambodia, a clear sign that it is preparing for a potential renewal of hostility, even though Cambodia has firmly denied these allegations, insisting that no new mines have been laid and reaffirming its commitment to demining efforts. Adding another layer of complexity to the regional dynamics is Cambodia's ambitious Funan Techo Canal project. This super infrastructure initiative, with a projected investment of $1.7 billion is being held as a new symbol of the country's national development. The canal is of immense strategic importance as it is designed to connect the capital city of Phnom Penh directly with the Gulf of Thailand. Upon completion, the project is expected to significantly reduce Cambodia's dependence on traditional international shipping routes, particularly those that pass through neighboring countries. However, this grand vision is accompanied by a series of complex technical challenges and potential risk. Engineers and environmental experts have pointed to the difficulties of such a massive construction project, while regional analysts have noted the potential for the canal to alter geopolitical and economic balance in Southeast Asia. While Cambodia frames the project as a critical step toward economic sovereignty, its development is being closely watched by its neighbor, who are assessing its potential impact on shared water resources and regional trade flows. Meanwhile, a different kind of international partnership is forming as South Korea and Cambodia have launched a new initiative to combat transnational crime. During a visit to Cambodia, South Korean Foreign Minister Hyun held a high-level meeting with Cambodian Prime Minister Manet to formalize cooperation in this area. A key outcome of their discussion was the official launch of the Korea Task Force, a specialized unit dedicated to investigating online scams, illegal confinement, and human trafficking crimes that specifically target Korean citizens in Cambodia. Prime Minister Manet affirmed that Cambodia is making efforts at a national level to combat these crimes and welcomed the enhanced cooperation. The 2 leaders also agreed to strengthen the strategic partnership between their countries in areas such as trade and investment. Under a new memorandum of understanding signed by their respective police agencies, the task force will operate as a 24-hour joint response organization. Korean police officers, including specialists in digital forensic, will be dispatched to work directly within the Cambodian police force. This arrangement is expected to significantly speed up information sharing and initial response time, allowing authorities from both countries to collaborate on everything from receiving incident reports and rescuing victims to conducting investigations and repatriating suspects. The National Police Agency of Korea plans to extend this successful model of international cooperation to other ASEAN countries, including Thailand, Vietnam, and Laos, to create a broader network for protecting its citizens abroad. If you have made it this far, congratulations. You have unlocked the truth. I want to ask you a quick question though. With China aggressively asserting its claim on Taiwan and historic tension flaring between Thailand and Cambodia, which of these Asian flashpoints do you believe presents the more immediate and serious threat to triggering a larger regional war? And which world power is most likely to be drawn in and why? Join the debate. We want to hear your insightful opinion on where this is all heading in our community. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Like the video, hit the notification bell, and most importantly, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.